Hello there, everybody. Oh, let me get this starting soon off. Forgot about that. Okay. Okay. There we go. So, today, a new update came out for this game. I'm pretty sure it said version 1.16. Hold on, let me check my notifications. Yeah, version 1.16. And it added the costumes from Spider-Man Far From Home, the movie that just came out today. I saw the movie already. I saw the midnight showing. I actually haven't seen a midnight showing before, so that was pretty interesting. But I definitely enjoyed the movie. It's definitely a improvement over Homecoming. I definitely recommend seeing it. I already have the costume on, so it should show up in this cutscene. Hello there, Wanda Lewis. Like I said, this is a free update. This does not cost any money. So basically just check to make sure that it installed on your PlayStation 4, and if it didn't, just press the options button on your application and then click check for update, and it should then realize that there was an update and it'll download it. So of course the classic suit appears in this part of the cutscene, but once he jumps out of the window, it'll switch over to the, what's it called? The upgraded suit. Which, about that, I do like how this game gives us official names for, there it is. I love this suit. Let me just say, the white spider on the back of this suit, that's gotta be taking notes from this game. So I'm gonna do a bit of the main story in the upgraded suit, and then I'm gonna switch over to a bit of the Turf Wars DLC and showcase the stealth suit, since I think that suit will look awesome in all the cutscenes. Not all of them, but the cutscenes of that DLC.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting 8 years for this.
You really want to help? Head to Times Square. Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my back up.
And yes, Wanda, Spider-Man is back.
Almost there.
It's been a while since I played this game, but it definitely feels good to be back.
Hello?
Parker, where are you? We must run through the demonstration at least once before the grant committee arrives.
I played Infamous
Sorry.
a couple weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago or something. And you know, that was fun, but
Get to my real job.
come on, this is where it's at. Of course, I'm still yet to do my New Game Plus playthrough. That should be out sometime this summer, don't worry. But I was gonna say, I do like how this game actually gives us official names for the costumes. So we don't have to call them, oh, it's the Far From Home suit, you know, the red and black one. Nah, we can call them, oh, it's the upgraded suit. Hello there, Infinite Prower.
Morning, guys. Who's ready for their hot, fresh cup
Web
of
strike.
barley hard?
Yep, Spidey sense.
Gotta warn you,
Dodge.
I'm feeling punchy today.
And finisher.
This doesn't look good.
What? Yeah, look at that.
Somebody just shoot him!
What is up with that?
Get behind him!
It's like,
Fisk has a lot of
you
guys
can't
on his
avoid
payroll.
getting shot in that cutscene on New Game Plus.
Spider-Man, what's your status?
Almost done here. You?
We're about to go in.
Be there soon. Can't wait to see Willie's face when you slap the cuffs on.
I don't ever see that happen in the regular campaign, but in New Game Plus, that happens every time.
Okay, Yuri. All done. What's happening? Yuri? Yuri!
I love this suit, by the way.
I knew Fisk wouldn't go quietly.
When I was watching the movie, when this suit showed up, the action was great and everything, but the entire time I was just thinking, oh, this suit looks so good. It's such a shame that it won't be in this game. And here we are. Because in case you didn't know, a couple months ago, Insomniac actually said that these suits weren't going to be in the game.
Get more backup. And lock down the airspace.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing. Yes.
Needs the day, Willie. Hands up. Hey, where you going?
You're spoiled? Well, that won't be much of a problem if you haven't seen the movie. If you have, well, better keep it all a secret.
Sorry to break it to you, but you do not got this, buddy. Oh, thanks for the confidence boost, guys. I guess this is what they call a hostile workplace.
Get down here and fight like a body. One guy!
Your sister did, okay.
Take him down! Some hero! I
I am curious to hear what people are gonna say about the movie. I really liked it personally.
Down, down, down! Gotta take those shooters out.
Hey there, guys.
I think that's all of them. Come on, come on!
Webbing for the win.
They shut the elevators down! Take the stairs!
I love how useful they made the webs in this game.
I prefer a more direct approach.
It's very realistic of how useful it actually is.
Spider-Man, status.
Heading to the upper floors, and hoping nobody turns on the elevators.
Our choppers are taking fire. Looks like Fisk has armed men on every floor.
He's desperate.
And he's hitting us with everything he's got.
I have to find him and end this.
Not yet. We just picked up chatter. They're wiping all their data
Please,
servers.
don't
We need 10
spoil.
minutes if we want to put him away for good.
Okay, server room it is. Call from May. Better answer.
Next floor up!
Hi, Aunt May.
What is all that noise?
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure we're still on for dinner tomorrow night.
Totally. Listen, I gotta go.
Well, okay. Love you.
Love you too.
You should have stayed in bed.
Hold on, I'm going to switch my suit power. Let's see here. You know what? Since Spider Bro is the one of the Stark suit, I'll go with that one.
Lock them in! Hold them!
How exactly do you think this ends well for you? On to the next one. Regret your life choices yet?
On! Our ass if we don't take him down! Flank him! Regret that! Friggin' wet! I'll give you some respect!
Gotta find that server room before there's no evidence left. If I go in this way, they'll destroy all the evidence. I should look for a sneaky way in.
Yeah, Mysterio was
There we
pretty
go.
cool in the movie.
It's like my own private ventrance.
But without spoiling anything,
This may
I
be a
do
dirty
feel like they
criminal, but he's
did kind of
remarkably clean air
misrepresent his
Hurry up.
powers.
Boss wants everything erased. Can't make it delete any faster.
They're so cute when they're oblivious.
How's it coming? Halfway there. Need another minute or two. Think the cops know where we are? Don't worry about it.
Like, they basically made him like Scarecrow. Which, if you do the homework,
Warning.
Scarecrow's powers and Mysterio's are completely different. Despite
heard
having
their
the same
security is-
concept.
Aw, you guys forgot the latest Colonel patch.
Hiding so? Cowardly. Even for you.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
True, but
Yeah,
that's part of my
Mysterio
charm,
does
isn't
seem
it?
like a bit of a narcissist.
Damn you. Get that door down now!
Yeah, I saw the movie. I saw the midnight showing.
Get past him.
It was my
Destroy
first
everything.
time going to a midnight showing, so that was
Look
pretty cool.
around you. I did this. What have you ever done that mattered?
Well, there was that time I took down a pompous, overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
You got this!
Without me, the scum I kept in check would
Been a long, tough road, Fisk. Almost sad to see it end.
be afraid.
We'll get ready for the main event.
That's all of them.
Yuri, an explosion just...
I saw it. Fisk could have the whole place wired. I'm sitting in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way.
Kill him, or the boss will kill us!
The reason why I said no spoilers is because I don't want it spoiled for other people.
It's clear, move up!
Hey guys, I guess bombs are part of Willie's getaway plan? Sounds like they're trapped.
You go after them. We'll look for the bombs.
Everyone clear out! Evacuate the building!
Like, I did some movie reviews before
I'll find them.
when the movies came out, and they were spoiler free.
I'll lift it. When you're free, get out fast. If you can walk, help the injured. Got it?
Are you getting deja vu? I am not weak. Ah!
Okay, Willie.
Sonic
Coming
Forces,
your way.
in case you don't get the reference.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
Infinite has like
Could be better. Our chopper.
the weakest backstory to any villain ever.
And no one to chase him if he flies away.
Why do I get the feeling that's what he was planning all along?
Because he probably was. Damn. Yuri, get EMTs up here, fast!
We're trying.
Basically, he got the stuffing beat out of him by Shadow, and he was just thinking, oh, no, I'm not weak. Whatever you say, I'm not weak. How could Shadow call me weak?
More rockets? A little excessive, don't you think?
And then he used the power of the Phantom Ruby to become a villain.
What? Is it National Rocket Day or something?
So like, if Shadow didn't do anything, Infinite wouldn't have even came to be, and Eggman wouldn't have been able to take over the world. Imagine that.
Bomb squad guys get through this.
Well, not if Shadow didn't do anything, but if Shadow didn't say
Settle
anything.
down. I've got enough
You
for
know, if he
everybody.
just beat him up and left it at that, that Infinite would have probably just been like, oh yeah, whatever, he beat me, I'll get him next time. But because Shadow called him weak,
It was clear. Bomb squad must be somewhere ahead.
that triggered him.
They're okay.
He's a triggered
You
boy.
guys all right?
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you.
Oh, will you?
Heads up, boss.
Okay, this scene's gonna be awesome in this suit. And jump!
So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along? Oh no, I'll never get that image out of my head. So your plan didn't work. On to plan B, getting kicked in the face. Can't let him get in the office. Hey Yuri, looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is, they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down, now.
With pleasure.
Ding dong. Oh, I'm sorry, should I have knocked instead of ringing the bell?
Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between
I am not. We.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long. surprised you made it this far. But your foolishness ends now.
I really can't remember what it was, but I think it was my Sonic Forces
You do know I can still see
YTP
you,
where I
right?
almost forgot to put in that last segment. Where like I finished
For me? You
the
shouldn't have.
base YTP, but then I was going to have like a little joke about that at the end. It is actually in the video, where I took the scene of Infinite saying, "I'm not weak," and then when he screams, I replaced it with, the whee sound
What's wrong,
effect.
Willie? You seem
I
angry.
almost forgot to include
Destroy
that.
you!
Take your best shot.
I'm pretty sure that was the one. But it could have been the Sonic Unleashed one.
That gave me an opening.
Tiresome annoyance!
Hang in there. It'll be over soon.
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
Huh. I was gonna say the same to you.
You know what to do, man!
Surround it.
I have backup too.
I banned this!
You asked for it.
You fool! I don't want excuses! What? Get the box! No! I can handle myself!
Little fun fact about my Sonic Forces YTP, speaking of it. I've been wanting to talk about this for a while, but it was originally going to be a completely different video. Basically, it was originally going to be a YTP called Sonic Goes to Pizza Hut, and it would have used cutscenes from mostly Lost World, but it also would have had all the other games where Roger Craig Smith voices Sonic the Hedgehog, because Roger Craig Smith, the guy who's been voicing Sonic ever since 2010, he actually did a few Pizza Hut commercials before he voiced Sonic. So, I was gonna make a YTP revolving a plot about Sonic doing some stuff related to Pizza Hut, but I really didn't know what direction I was going to take with that video. But when Sonic Forces came out, I thought it was perfect for that sort of YTP.
1 month! In 1 month!
Basically, I took the plot of Sonic Forces. You know, when Sonic defeated, Eggman was able to take over the world, and a secret band of resistance formed together to rescue Sonic. I took that and changed it to be, when Sonic defeated, pizza time was no more. A secret band of toppings formed together to rescue Sonic and restore pizza time, or something like that.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe.
So yeah.
Gotta love Doc's enthusiasm, but sometimes it gets him into trouble. Better get there before he hurts himself.
There's a little fun fact for you. Let's see how this looks in the dive bomb. Oh yeah. This makes me wish we had web wings actually. But I could imagine that would be kind of hard to implement. Especially if it's just like a suit power. Well, who knows? I mean, if they could give us iron spider arms, I'm pretty sure they could give us web wings. And my favorite song in Sonic, I'm not quite sure. I'd say probably What I'm Made Of from Sonic Heroes. But if we're talking about outside of Crush 40, then probably Ungravitify from Sonic Riders Zero Gravity.
Started without me. The grant committee's director will be here soon.
Oh wait,
It's fine, Parker. I invented
no,
this
no,
equipment. I think I
Infinite
can handle
from
it.
Sonic Forces. Yeah, there we go. That's my favorite outside of Crush 40.
Power damper. Oh man.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna skip this one.
That was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed?
I'm gonna try to get through this as fast as possible.
Let's see what's wrong.
Gotta go fast. So that we can see the suits.
Circuit burned out. Damn it. If I had been here to do the
Language.
I would have caught this. Got it. Okay, need to reroute servo control.
Oh, you're talking about not vocal themes. I had a feeling that wasn't it. Should have went with my gut. I don't know. It's actually hard.
Nice. Okay, what next?
I really like Metal Harbor from Sonic Adventure 2.
Now rebalance the
That
voltage.
song never fails to put me in a good mood.
Finished. Let's see if that worked. Good as new. Doc's been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time.
It's over
So we'll
here.
dig in now.
Analyzing. Pumpkin
Doc was testing
Hill.
a new contact material for the prosthetic.
I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep.
Hydrogel polymer composite. Strong, but there's a lot of impedance. Better tell Doc to keep looking for other materials. Alright. I should get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more.
Crazy taxi music, yeah. From The Offspring. Yeah, that was great stuff.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Pumpkin Hill with Knuckles saying,
joining Scorpion,
alright, makes me
Electro, and the
laugh.
rest.
What?
Fist should be honored. That's a steamed company.
Can you swing by the precinct?
Knock, knock, it's
Got an issue that
Knuckles.
could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri, anything. I'm on my way.
Supersonic Racing, yeah.
Huh. Looks like Jameson's got a new episode out.
That song's kind of
What my number
infamous
one
in
fan
terms of
thinks
like
about the
being
fist takedown.
memes.
This is Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city.
But there was actually a rumor that Team Sonic Racing, the Sonic game that came out recently,
and as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's book, Spider-Man,
there was actually a rumor that that game was going to be called Supersonic Racing as a reference to that song from Sonic R.
Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the calls. Speak.
Okay, so not for nothing. You gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down.
Which I am kind of I was kind of disappointed that it wasn't called Team Sonic Super Sonic Racing. How did I mess that up? I was disappointed that it wasn't called Super Sonic Racing.
Smoking? What do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
But Team Sonic Racing's fine.
Fair enough. So,
If anything,
why'd
that's
you
a
call?
better name
You got a date
because
to the
it
policeman's ball?
better
black and white
suits the
No ball this year anyway.
main
Wasted
gimmick
too much
of the
integrating
game,
Oscorp surveillance tech
of it being
Worth it
based
though,
off
right?
of
It was.
teamwork
till an hour ago. The system went down.
rather than just
Citywide.
being a
Every
regular
tower.
racing game. It's
Tell
not
me
just
someone
about
sabotaged
crossing
central
the
server,
finish
and now all the
line.
towers are offline.
Your teammates have to
Inside job?
Maybe. I'll figure it out later.
your teammates have
Right
to
now, we need get the
play
towers back online.
their parts too.
And you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it,
Green
you
Hill's
buy it.
looking a lot
I
more
thought
like
you
Sand
trusted
Hill
me.
right now.
Let's take a look at this tower. Input vans have been shifted. Subtle.
We just had a tower come back online. Was that you?
Not just a pretty mask, huh?
Whatever you did, any chance you could do it to the other towers?
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Great. I've got units nearby.
Let me zoom in on the suit. Yeah, you could see all the cloth. Just like most of the suits in the game.
Don't bother. I'm on it.
That's a nice detail.
Do it. Watch my back.
Escape from the city. Yeah, that one's pretty iconic. Like the two Sonic levels that everybody knows are City Escape and Green Hill. And I guess Chemical Plant is a pretty popular one too. Specifically because it's in everything. How did he miss? I shot the impact web at him. Because I was trying to get him webbed up before he can hit me. Well, I guess he missed because he
Okay,
moved.
wrapped up.
Thanks for that.
But it's a good
Now
thing
I
I
see assault near you.
noticed that he
You're
was
in
gonna
luck,
miss
Yuri.
that.
Your favorite tough but lovable grizzled seen too much detective.
Because then I would have gotten hit.
What? No. You promised.
I guess you could say my spider
Spider
senses
cop.
were tingling.
No.
So you're the snitch.
Back off, creep.
Yep, she's the one.
I said back off!
But as I was saying, yeah. I'd probably say Green Hill, Chemical Plant, and City Escape are the Sonic levels that everybody knows. Green Hill because it's the first level in Sonic. Chemical Plant because it's everywhere now.
Walk away now, or she's dead.
Like Sonic 2 was hold on, let's see if they patched this cutscene. They still didn't. Actually, it looks like they fixed it a little bit.
All clear, ma'am.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but
Is that just me? Or did they fix it a little
Have you got
bit?
somewhere to go?
I could take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city.
But as I
hands
was
down.
saying, Chemical Plant.
Mom used to make
Yeah,
this.
that level's everywhere.
Haven't had any.
Sonic 2 was the
Long
best-selling
time.
Sonic game.
I'll check it out.
And that was the
Thanks,
second level in
Spider
that
guy.
game.
It's Spider-Man. Oh well. Should be able to spot the next tower from up there.
So, yeah. There's that, but also, the level has just been in everywhere now. Like, it was in Sonic Generations.
From his elevated position, Spider Cop
It was
spies his
in
destination.
Lego Dimensions.
Surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
And it was in
No,
Sonic Mania
course
and
not.
Sonic Forces.
Chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
Bet I can modify these towers to track more than just crimes.
Although admittedly, at least in Sonic Forces, Chemical Plant looked pretty different. Like, it wasn't generic Chemical Plant clone number 2006.
Score. Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now, including one nearby.
It actually looked pretty different. However, a lot of people don't know this, but the chemical plant in Sonic Forces is not actually supposed to be the chemical plant from Sonic 2. It's just some chemical plant that Eggman made when he took over the world. So, I guess that's why it looks different, because it's actually not supposed to be the same place.
Still there? Got a robbery a few blocks away.
But you can still look at it and say, oh yeah, that's chemical plant.
Oh, Cop.
That's kind of what I like about that version of it. It looks different, but it's still distinguishable.
Hey, fellas.
Spider-Man! Shoot him!
Everybody's a Sonic rarer.
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
No, Dreams of an Absolution from Sonic 06 got an official video recently. It wasn't the original singer though.
I'm gonna repair the last Chinatown tower
Lee
now.
Brotherton.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's
Bentley
gonna
Jones did a
Do a
cover
little
of it,
thinking, Yuri.
and it got an
Policing's a young
official
man's game.
video.
Spider Cop?
That's
Well,
pretty cool.
He's no spring chicken.
That means it's the first Sonic song to get an
As of
official
today,
video.
Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of
I could
Spider
post the
Cop's
link if you
tireless-
want.
Yuri? Yuri, you there? I guess the emotion...
Digital Circuit didn't have anybody singing.
Not good. Can't have people taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs. tools I need for suit repair at the lab. Wonder if Dr. Octavius is left for the day.
Okay, that looks awesome. It looks better if I just leave it alone. I'm saving that. Oh, wait a second. I'm live streaming. That means the chat is gonna be in the photo. I realized that when, I did a little photo mode thing in my playthrough. I actually didn't know that, but if you're live streaming and you take a screenshot, the chat will actually stay in the screenshot. Whatever. When I'm done live streaming, I can just do this again. But yeah, this looks amazing. No, I did not make a Sonic Generations YTP. And since I'm already finished making Sonic YouTube poops,
I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
obviously I'm not going to make one, but just
They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
one of the reasons why I didn't do one before is just because
Short break, then back to creating.
somebody else did a Sonic Generations YTP, Brandon the Random Gamer. It's like the only YTP he ever made other than like 2 more, and one of them was deleted. So the only ones that exist are the Generations and the Colors YouTube poops that he did. But that video was really popular. It had like 7 million views. It's called Sonic Generations Director's Cut. And honestly, if I made a Sonic Generations YouTube poop, it'll just end up being way too similar to that one.
All units advised, we have an assault reported in progress. Please mobilize toward Flatiron.
And it definitely wouldn't be as good as that one. It'll just be like a deformed clone of that video. So it's like, what's the point? The Sonic games I did do were, Sonic Forces. Technically, I did Sonic Forces 3 times, but in completely different ways. I did, oh yeah, I did Sonic 06, Unleashed, and I think that's it. But Sonic Forces, about me doing that 3 times. I did one on one of the trailers, Well, multiple trailers. It was one video, though. It was called Sauce for Theft. Honestly, that video is not very good. I mean, it was the first YouTube poop I ever made, so it's okay as such, but it really sucks in comparison to what I have now. I mean, you could really tell that it was my first YouTube poop, honestly. And then I did one called Charmex Forces, where basically there's this guy named Charmex who does reaction videos. Basically I took some of his videos and I combined it with the cutscenes of Sonic Forces to like create its own plot. And then I did an actual Sonic Forces YouTube poop of the actual game.
Yeah, Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
Charmex Forces, I really liked that one. Especially for it being my second YouTube poop. Like, I went from Sauce for Theft, which kinda sucked, to Charmex Forces, which... honestly, that transition is just really cool. Like, you would expect that I would have made like another garbage YouTube poop, and then I would have made an okay one, and then they would start to get good. But nah. The second one I made, and it was pretty good.
Looks like Doc's gone for the night. Time to sneak in some spider work.
I'm gonna skip this cutscene because once again it doesn't
That should
have
do it.
the suits in it. It doesn't show Spider-Man in his outfit.
Coming through. Looking good, Spidey. Hello, New York. Haha. New suit, same old me.
Love this suit. So good. I love the red and black color scheme and the white spider. Definitely taking notes from this game.
Spider-Man, I think I figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Shut down when he was
in that
arrested?
Spider-Man
No,
Far
it's
From
one of his
Home video I
legitimate
reacted
businesses.
to a couple days
Multiple
ago.
investors.
This
Can't
was what
act
I was
without
talking
cause.
about. He does this pose in the trailer for the movie. Of course, he does it in the actual movie as well, but
But now you got that,
since the
right?
suit is actually in the game, I could actually recreate that shot. Yeah, he does this pose in this suit. And I pointed out, oh, is that a Spider-Man PS4 reference?
That's what I am hoping you...
Because the white spider on the back of the upgraded suit definitely seems to be taking notes from the white spider on the advanced suit.
can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
Which,
I'll be your nosy neighborhood Spider-Man.
definitely a great source of inspiration to draw from. And I was saying, like, we're living in an era where the games, not the games, the movies are taking inspiration from the games instead of the other way around. Like, you would think that it would be the other way around, you know? The game's taking inspiration from the movies, but no. The movie is taking inspiration from this game. That really goes to show how iconic this game has become and how much people, including myself, love it. Like, this is one of my favorite games of all time now.
My loyal listeners, brushheads, they call themselves, though.
There are enemies on the map.
Will remember my warnings about the downright.
Yeah, they're down there.
Get up! Take us off! He's gonna throw it!
Let me just say, guns on ultimate difficulty, definitely a bit harder to dodge.
Pro tip, if you're not good at breaking or...
Which, yeah, I am playing on ultimate difficulty, which that is the highest difficulty setting in the game.
Maybe don't pull a B&E.
So what you're seeing right now is as hard as the game gets, but keep in mind this is on New Game Plus, so that means I already have all the upgrades and stuff. And this is using the same save file that I used in my playthrough of the game.
Officers be advised, a mugging was just reported. Reported location is the
Sonic
Garment
Waits
District.
pizza time. Yeah, I am pretty much done making Sonic YouTube poops, but I might make one that's like a prequel to the Sonic 06 YTP of Shadow the Hedgehog, the game. Because they actually weren't like this before. They didn't really start being like this until I made my Sonic Unleashed YTP, or maybe that SpongeBob one. But my YouTube poops are actually all connected.
Guys are phoning it in lately.
It's just like the MCU, you know, the YTP VU, YTP Video Universe. But I try to make it so that, like, you don't have to watch my old videos in order to understand the story, you know? Like, I'm pretty sure, it may have been somebody else, but I'm pretty sure you commented on my Sonic 06 YTP.
Awesome. Doc would be proud.
Which, that ending scene with, Bephilis / the Joker doing the snap. I did expand upon that in my Shrek YouTube poop, where I showed more of the people who died in the snap. And that is going to play a factor in my upcoming Spider-Man YouTube poops.
You do not want to be late with a shipment. Ever. Boss runs a tight ship. He does not like screwing.
But it's not like you have to watch the old videos to understand the story. Like, there's gonna be a flashback. in the Spider-Man YouTube poop. You know, it's gonna show Mephiles / the Joker doing the snap. And then you're gonna see the person die.
Sleep it off.
And you'll understand, oh yeah, there was a previous video or something.
There he is! Gross! It's sticky!
Uh-oh. More of them.
Spider-Man, turns out we've busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 6-block radius of that site.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
We got Davey! Spread out! I'll shut your mouth permanently!
The whole thing about my YouTube poops being like one big story, I did kind of get the idea of doing that from Spider's side. I mean, he was basically my inspiration for starting it.
Dang, looks like they
But I actually had the idea to do that before I watched his videos.
Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
Impact web.
Oh crap! Look out!
Anyone want to surrender? No?
Didn't mean to go up there, but okay. That works too. They better use a finisher. Because I don't want just like a spare focus bar lying around the whole time.
I'll shut your mouth permanently.
I knew he was going to hit me, but still, I was going to see who could beat each other to the punch. Fist hideout complete.
Place is locked down, Captain. Actually, webbed down.
And someone finally reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work. Fisk has more construction sites throughout the city, vetting their fronts too. Keep an eye out, and report in if you see anything suspicious.
Oh, don't worry.
If I'm gonna find all of Fisk's construction sites, I should recalibrate my mapping software to be more accurate. Using a depth map.
So about Spider-Side's videos, he does a bunch of Spider-Man YouTube poops. They're all about the rent that Peter has to pay. In the first video, Mr. Ditkovich, the guy who wants the rent, he turned into Venom and tried to steal the rent from him. And then he made a couple of videos that they kind of set up subplots.
Good old Empire State.
But they weren't really part of the whole rent
Time to grab a snapshot.
Thing. But then he did a video where Mr. Aziz, the guy who works at the pizza shop, and Mr. Ditkovich, the guy with the rent, he comes back and he teams up with Mr. Aziz to get money from Peter. And Mr. Ditkovich is Bane now from Batman.
I just wanted to let you know we need a little extra time to get set for May's party. I guess the cake
And
delivery
Mr.
is
Aziz was Two-Face.
Sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll swing by.
Great. Talk to you.
It was pretty funny. There was a scene where Peter opens up his closet and then he says, "Hey, wait a minute, where's my Spider-Man outfit?" And he has the Batman outfit from the Dark Knight trilogy. So he just goes like, yeah, I guess I'll just wear that and fight crime. Here we go. This is a cool shot.
Hi,
Oh,
Mr.
speaking
Marcus.
of rent.
If this is about the rent.
Mr. Parker, this call serves as your third and final warning. Eviction proceedings.
Wait, I get paid at the end of the week. I get... Ugh.
Eviction proceedings will start Friday unless full payment is received by close of business. Good day.
Yeah, good day.
That's another cool shot. Yeah.
Hi, Mr. Lee.
Hey, Peter, we're all set for the party whenever you're ready.
Cool, I'm on my way.
Need backup for a chase in progress. Please respond.
Cool car chase. I was hoping we would get one of these with this suit.
I better stop them before they end up in driver's ed videos. Well, at least you're not texting.
At least you're not texting. That was a good joke.
Well, that's just... Glad I stopped that. Too many crazy drivers in the city as it is.
Now I could try this. It's okay.
Hey. Isn't the city great?
Oh. Oh, I missed it.
Hey there.
I don't believe that so-called police crime tower is busted. I heard it's sending out mind control rays.
I'll see what's going on.
I love you. This is a decent neighborhood.
That's right, it's me.
It's on it.
Calling all units.
Nice to see you.
There we go. Now we get to see Tom Holland pull a Tobey Maguire. Yeah, we don't talk about this.
Progress. Suspects are armed. Reported location is in the vicinity of Nova.
Spider-Verse reference. And welcome to the stream, Corey Ottaway. I'm pretty much done showcasing the upgraded suit, which that's what this is called. So I'm going to show the stealth suit next.
To leave the store.
Oh yeah, 100 comments.
Crime would decline post-Fisk.
Congratulations, you are the 100th commenter. You win a no prize. Lego Marvel reference. When you 100% the game, the achievement / trophy you get is called You Win a No Prize. Making fun of the fact that you get nothing for completing the game. Lego games never really had like an end game reward. Like you don't ever really get anything for completing the game, but with the amount of characters that they put in those Lego games, that kind of makes up for it.
Be advised, a mugging was just reported. Please proceed to Madison.
Which I don't care what anybody says, Lego games are fun.
Who wants a picture?
Sure, they're for kids and everything. But, you know, they're just very relaxing to play. And that kind of gives it a bit of a change of pace.
That's it? I feel like the hold-up guys are phoning it in lately. You're all we got left, Spider-Man.
Where's this landmark at? There we go.
Ooh, love that shot.
And there's another one. Oh, someone's trying to shoot me.
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
Okay, landmark.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
I know you don't have to make the picture look good, but still, I like to make it look good.
Hello.
Okay, now I'm going to switch over to the stealth suit and head into the Turf Wars DLC. Turf Wars. Wow, I like how they warn you about spoilers. But of course, I played this game so many times. I played it 6 times, and that's counting the 100% playthrough that I did about 2 months ago. Can't believe it's been that long. And yeah, I completed all the Lego Batman games as well. I also completed the first Lego Marvel game from
Captain
2013.
Situation report. Felicia Hardy, aka the Black Cat, is missing, presumed dead. She had partnered with Magia Don Hammerhead to blackmail the other family's leadership. Hardy betrayed
I got pretty
Hammerhead,
close to completing Lego Marvel Avengers. That came out in
Both Hardy and the
2016.
blackmail material were lost in his attack.
But
Now
my save
Hammerhead
file
is
got
out for blood.
corrupted.
Blackmail no longer an option. He's gone to the mattresses, hoping to eliminate the other Magia
So-
by force. To do this, he's continued to appropriate the heavy arms.
I had to
Sable
start
left
all
behind
over
Golden's
again.
stake.
And I
We've
just
impounded
gave
as
up
much
after
of
that.
Sable's equipment as we can, but it may not be enough. It's an all-out gang war, and New York is caught in the middle. But we may have just gotten lucky.
By the time that
The
happened, they
Magia
already
Hammerhead pinned
announced
in the
Lego
old
Marvel
Harlem Cemetery.
Superheroes 2.
If we can
So
keep
it's
it
like, I'm not going to be able to finish
small
this in
team
time
may be able to infiltrate the building and
for that
take him
game to
alive.
come out.
We've got one shot at this. We have to make it count.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's in here too, because a couple months ago, when the first ever trailer for Far From Home came out,
Ready when you are.
Insomniac actually said that they weren't going to include those suits in the game.
Gentlemen ready?
Spidey, check it out.
Maybe they just meant at the time they had no plans for it.
Sorry, Captain. Birthday present from the kid. Not every day you run off with the man,
But-
you know?
I'll let it slide. This time. Now get back on the
Of course,
rest
times change, plans change.
Let's do this.
So they eventually decided to.
Any of you guys read that chapter in The Art of War about misdirection? No? Good. Maja Civil War. Hammerhead's men versus all the other families. And I'm caught in the middle. Of course. Eyes on him! Can't believe Hammerhead picked a dilapidated sanitarium for his home base. No, wait. I could totally believe it. Just need to keep these guys focused on me, while Yuri and her team sneak in and grab Hammerhead. Lost over Janet! Keep them out of the sky! We're short a lot of guys!
Oh, I thought there was one more guy here. Well, now reinforcements are here, so I don't really have to worry about that.
Like Hammerhead. Let me think. How about, moose? That's a majestic animal. Maybe stingray? Stick with the aquatic theme. Look, I'm spitballing here. We're short a lot of guys!
New post from the Spidey squad. Check them out later. Ba-bam! And you're done.
Forget Hammerhead's guy! Concentrate on the spider! Hammerhead's guy fighting the rest of the Magia is like coming to a party where you hate everyone.
There you are, rocket guy. Uh-oh. And whoopee. Spider Bro.
You keep beating each other up. I'm just expediting the process.
Okay, he's finished. Oh, that was close.
More Hammerhead thugs, more destruction of public property. Neither side is really falling short on manpower, huh? Yuri, you good?
Confirmed target elimination. Let's move! Let's move!
Yeah, she's good. Hey, I can do this all day, guys. Though I'd prefer not to.
Just like Captain America, saying that he could do this all day. We got a heavy boy.
Look out! Watch out for the boss!
Ow. Okay, the heavy boy's done. He is finished. Coming down below. It says there's one more guy. I don't think he tried shooting me until I came close to him.
You're gonna be like a bug on a windshield! Enough with the bug puns already! Huh. Does Sable know you borrowed her shields? You know, I know a guy with a way cooler shield.
Yeah, your shield can't seem to block that, can it? Stay down.
That was about as tough as I expected. Better catch up to Yuri.
Oh, you're back?
Hey Yuri, we're
I
all
didn't
good
know you
outside.
left.
How's your team? Oh, bad reception. She must be in the basement.
Well, you
or
did
something.
say coming
Gotta
back
catch up to
earlier,
her.
so... I think by that you meant you'll be back.
Oh, good.
Instead of my
Nice and
series
creepy.
coming back.
Definitely not haunted. I know Yuri can handle herself, but something isn't right in here. I've got to catch up to her. Please don't let there be any bathroom ghosts. I can't deal with that today.
But yeah, I finished showcasing the
Probably not every old
what's it called?
sanitarium is haunted by the
Upgraded
ghosts of the
suit
people who were mistreated there, but
in the
this one almost definitely
regular campaign, and now I'm in the Turf
Yuri,
Wars
Yuri.
DLC showcasing the stealth suit, because I think the stealth suit would really look cool here.
Huh. This looks like Hammerhead's base of
By
operations.
the way, speaking of which, before I forget, the stealth suit has fingerless gloves. You could actually see his fingers, which that's not very stealthy, actually. That means you're leaving your fingerprints everywhere. So they'd be able to
No
track your
Hammerhead.
fingerprints.
And no Yuri. They were betting over
I mean, I know he didn't
distance.
design the suit,
Over
but
who gets to control what
still,
once the house of Maj are
that's
out.
pretty stupid of
With that,
S.H.I.E.L.D. to do.
New Yorkers love being told what to do.
Honestly, the fact that S.H.I.E.L.D. makes it even worse.
The other Majidans. Very subtle.
Because they're supposed to be professionals.
That didn't
So
sound
you would
good.
think that they would know better to fully glove yourself.
Where'd they come from? Who cares? Cops everywhere, and the Spider's here too. We'll take them out. We'll take them all out. You know what's in the
I
room?
should get this guy out of everyone's way.
We guard the room. We ain't allowed in the room.
Forgot that guy was there.
Who started early? And Hammerhead nearly took his ear off, and everything attached to it. Whoa.
Yeah, so quit asking what's in the room.
Got it, I got it.
Guys, looks like Spider-Man's been here. He's down.
Yep, the cops will find him.
Almost there.
Or anybody else for that matter.
No talking during the infiltration.
Spider-Man's been here.
That's all of them. Now for the rest.
Stealth complete.
Sabletech? But what's the rest of this stuff? And how'd Hammerhead get his fins on all this?
So while you were
That's
gone,
a lot of
Wanda, I
live
was
video
just
gear.
talking more about
Pretty sure Screwball would
my
download this
YouTube
immediately.
poops. You know, about how they were connected. They're all
That's
connected.
new.
They're one continuous
Feels too
story.
professional for a
But you
Hammerhead
don't
production.
have to watch. I'm making it so that you don't have to watch my previous videos in order to
Yuri's gotta be on one.
fully enjoy
I have
them.
to get in there. They repurposed the old security system.
And
Come on, Yuri.
that I got the idea from
Thing
that
is,
myself,
I'm a
but
gentleman.
it was Spider-Side's
knock.
videos that
You could have come right in.
sort of gave me the motivation to
But you had to go and sneak around.
expand on that idea.
That's the problem with you new cops. No respect.
He made a bunch of Spider-Side. He made a bunch of Spider-Man YouTube poops that were all one big story. The first video, Mr. Ditkovich, the guy who's always asking Peter for the rent in the movies, he becomes Venom and tries to steal Buddy from Peter. Then there were a couple of videos after that. They mostly just set up subplots and they weren't really about the whole rent thing.
Gave you the fear.
But then he made a video where that guy, Mr. Ditkovich, comes back. And now he's Bane from Batman. And Mr. Aziz, the guy who owns the pizza shop in the beginning of Spider-Man 2, he's Two-Face. And it was pretty funny. There's a scene where Peter opens up his closet and he's like, wait a minute, where's my Spider-Man outfit? And it cuts to Mr. Jameson wearing the outfit, and he says, wait, Mr. Jameson, I need that outfit. And he's like, nope, I'm not giving it back. And when he opens up his closet, he has the Batman suit from the Dark Knight trilogy, so he's just like, oh, whatever, I guess I'll just go fight crime as Batman.
Do it! Now!
There it is. There's the fear.
To a cap.
Then he did a video after that. It was his last one. It was like an hour long. And basically the story was Mr. Osborn, you know, the Goblin, except he's not the Goblin.
Yuri! Yuri, where are you?
Wanted to kill Peter, you know, because of MJ. And Mr. Ditkovich's daughter wants revenge on, because she thinks Peter killed Mr. Ditkovich, but it was actually, Mr. Aziz who did it. Pizza time. That's actually how his last video ends. It ends with Peter saying, whatever life has in store for me, I'll never forget these words. Pizza time! And then it ends. I actually did a reaction to his last YouTube poop. It's in 2 different parts. Oh yeah, that's another thing I've been wanting to talk about.
Yuri, you sure you're okay?
Fine. I just need a chance to catch my breath.
Let me run point. I'll track Hammerhead, figure out what he's planning. You need time to heal.
When you think about it, I'm like the only YouTube pooper who not only makes YouTube poops, but also reacts to other people's.
You learn anything, let me know.
Promise. We'll stop this guy, Yuri.
No, not stop. We're gonna nail him to the wall.
Hammerhead made it personal today. Can't let him continue to run wild. Been hearing rumors his men are posted up at the bar with no name. Good a place as any to start the hunt.
I was actually thinking about making a compilation of all of my YouTube poops, but have it be like a premiere only. Would you guys watch that?
Passwords, let me the hell in, you idiot! Good one. I've been working on it.
Because I'm still not sure if that's like a good
Watering
idea
hole for
or
New
not.
York's most notorious criminals. Last time I went in there, the fight lasted most of Labor Day weekend. But now I have you, my adorable little friend. Someone in here must know what Hammerhead's planning. Need to eavesdrop on a few conversations, see what I can learn.
Look at this guy must be blind.
No guns, no fighting,
He
no
doesn't see
powers,
me.
huh?
You can't see me!
Folks who run through here.
Yeah, but I don't want to give you my gun.
Oh, they got a thick boy right there.
Okay, but I don't wanna.
Okay, Spider. Sorry, whatever Magia repair guy has to fix this. A lot of background noise. Should run a filter to ID mentions of Magia and Hammerhead.
1999, living in the city.
Perfect. Let's see what these upstanding gentlemen have to say.
So glad we left.
You know you gotta survive. You know you gotta keep the dream alive.
You don't think it's kind of messed up? What? You know, what he's doing to himself. Project Olympus. It ain't natural. What? Your tribal tattoo is natural?
2006, Escape for the City.
Want to stay for a beer later?
Nah, I got baseball.
Well, in Sonic 06, Sonic is in Soliana. And they got a gun. I made this joke last time, but Nirvana would not be very happy about that. I'll be right back. Also, I'm probably gonna get copyrighted for the music, but I don't care. I think you all know that at this point. I make videos as a hobby, not for money, so I don't care about copyright claims, because the only thing that it could do to me is make it so that I can make money off my videos, and I can't make money off of my videos in the first place. So it's like, what's the point of even giving me a copyright claim? But like I said, I don't care. But I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. 2010, Eggman destroy the city. Our little friend here thinks I'm gonna blow up the city. 2019, the whole city on fire. The whole city's on fire! Oh my goodness, my voice is cracking so much when I said that. The whole city's on fire! Okay. I'm clearly not in the zone today. I could actually do a... Obviously I'm not bragging or anything, but I think I could do a pretty okay Sonic voice, but I am not feeling it today. I think I would improve if I had more practice. That's how all Sonic voice actors seem to be anyway.
It's eavesdropping time. One of these guys. I don't want to be that guy, but this place has really gone downhill.
Like, most Sonic voice actors have a pretty rough first time around, but they eventually improve and get pretty good.
Well, this isn't helpful at all.
That's crazy. All the Maggia Dons are holed up.
Like Ryan Drummond, he didn't really do the best job in Sonic Adventure 1. But he was definitely much better in Sonic Adventure 2, and he absolutely killed it in Sonic Heroes. And I mean that in a good way.
Now to isolate the conversation.
And Jason Griffith. I'm gonna be honest here. Obviously, I'm talking about his Sonic voice because he voiced both Sonic and Shadow in the 4Kids era. But I hated him in Shadow the Hedgehog as Sonic.
I really hope the new guy knows where the Dons are at. Come on,
But
new guy, you can do it.
as time progressed, he actually became my favorite Sonic voice actor. I felt like he was a bit mediocre in Sonic 06. He definitely improved a bit in Sonic and Secret Rings. But in Sonic Unleashed and Black Knight,
Come on, new guy.
he was amazing in the role.
But I do know who does know. Vinny and Gino. Yeah, they're in the back.
And he did pretty good in Sonic X as well.
Like that's news. Vinny and Gino know everything. Stop running your mouth, new guy.
Vinny and Gino, huh? Need to get in the back, see what they know. Door by the pinball machines must lead to the back. Just need to get it open.
This place is trash. Dino! Yeah, let him make it up, buddy. No! Dino! Wanted.
2026, the city is gone.
Pardon me, coming through.
Fuse again? Hey, what's going on in there? Vinny and Gino.
A map of Hammerhead's businesses? Gotta get a better look at it.
Between the distillery and the auto shop, Hammerhead's printing money for years.
Literally.
There. When I'm done here, I'm calling MJ. She's gonna want to know about those spots for her piece on crime fronts. Okay, onward. Need to find Vinny and Gino. Figure out where the Maggia Dons are.
So here's my issue. Okay. I drink the beer here, even though it's awful.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I gotta take a leak, right?
You go in here.
Hey.
You didn't really miss anything.
This business? I heard. I don't like it. Could be interesting.
I actually left for like 2 minutes earlier,
Olympus? Why does that keep coming up here?
so
Vinny
I'm
and
still
Gino,
on
I
this
presume.
mission.
These guys know Hammerhead's next move. Think there's notes on that table.
It's a defensible location, you know.
Sure is. From the outside.
These Maggia Dons have no idea what Hammerhead has in store for them. They're gonna be real.
Maggia Don's location must be an AM radio.
What was I just
Back out one of
talking
them.
about?
Now for the other.
totally blanking out. Oh yeah, we were just talking about Sonic voice actors because Wanda made a comment and I was trying to say it in a Jason Griffith Sonic voice, and I was saying usually I could do a pretty good Sonic voice, but today I'm not. But today I'm not feeling it.
Gotta clear the room. Good futz with the lights.
Gotta go slow.
Now's my chance.
There an eclectic box in here? An electric box?
Yeah, I'm definitely not feeling it today. I am not feeling it now, Mr. Krabs.
Dons are hiding in the Auerbach Theater.
And I was just saying, with more practice, I could probably improve because that's how most Sonic voice actors are. Gotta go slow.
Hey MJ, it's Pete.
Yeah, I have your number.
You're too slow.
You don't have to tell me it's you.
Ah.
Right, obviously.
Man,
Listen,
my voice.
I know you're working on
it got
that
all
piece
scratchy.
Yeah,
definitely not feeling it today.
I have the location of 4 Hammerhead businesses, and I'm willing to
I
bet
could also
real
do
money
a
that
pretty
they're
good
not legit.
shadow.
You have no money to bet, but I appreciate the sentiment. I'll look into them right away.
Why don't you let me do the legwork? I'll pass along what I find.
If you were to ask me which one I would rather voice, I would rather do shadow, so that I'm not like screaming all the time as Sonic. That's actually pretty much what Jason Griffith said when he asked which role he enjoyed more, Sonic or Shadow. He actually said he liked doing both of them,
against Hammerhead? I better go and keep an eye
but
on
doing
him.
Shadow was a nice change of pace because he doesn't have to scream all the time. Oh hey, there's the Spidey Squad pin.
Spidey Squad, my one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me.
In case you didn't know, I do actually put hashtag Spidey Squad in the tags of all of my streams of this game. Oh yeah, speaking of this game, there's going to be a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive minifigure of the advanced suit. You know, this suit. Which, don't get me wrong, it looks pretty good.
Hey, Peter, you got a sec?
But it does kind of suck that it's Comic-Con exclusive. And everybody's gonna be selling it on eBay for a bloody price.
Have you seen what's going on out there? I don't trust anybody.
They're probably gonna want like 5K for it.
They're moving. I'll stay on their tail in case anyone shows up without an invite.
Car jumping. His name is Bulldozer. Da 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 da. Together.
Why take chances? Because superstition is ridiculous. We'll see.
Yeah, another thing I've been wanting to talk about is why I changed my intro. Like nowadays, I don't really have an intro or outro. It's mostly just like skits that I put at the beginning of my videos that are like 10-second YouTube poops, almost. The reason why I changed that is because I didn't really like using the same intro all the time.
In the wrong place at the wrong time. I gotta keep that witness safe. This witness is staying with the cops today, folks. Nothing to see here. Move along.
Like this one time, in a video I made, called what I would do next for Modern Sonic's boost formula, I actually I almost forgot to put the intro in there that I had. Like I almost uploaded that video without my intro.
keep an eye out for more of Hammerhead's
So
guys
at that
around
point
the
it was
city.
like, okay, I really have to change this. And some YouTubers do that where in their videos they have like skits, game theory slash film theory, Lemon, and specifically Evan Falarka do it. The leader and founder of the Spidey Squad. That's pretty much where I got my main inspiration for doing it. Putting skits as the intro and outro of my videos.
Okay, on to the Auerbach Theater.
That are like 10-second YouTube poops. I mostly got it from him. But of course, game theory does it, slash film theory, and Lemon sometimes. The first intro I did used the inside section of Flame Core from Sonic 06, and it was pretty much like a title card sort of intro. Then I changed it to like an actual intro that most YouTubers have, where like they show footage from a bunch of the different games with music going alongside of it.
The Dons must be inside.
Oh yeah, and the outro,
Like
the old outro I did where I was using title cards was the invincibility music from Sonic 06. That's still my favorite invincibility theme in the entire series. The Underminer! But
we're safe.
Then I changed it to like the usual intro where like they show footage from all the different games with music alongside of it, and it was Fist Bump from Sonic Forces, and the outro was the final boss music from Sonic Mania. And then I changed it to those skits you see nowadays.
Even make these Doug Dig things. I gotta come up with a
So
better
now
name
you guys
for 'em.
know.
Stay out of our business.
Honestly, I ironically like the Sonic movie trailer. I like it because of the memes, okay? I don't like it because it's a good trailer. I like it because of the memes. So it's hard for me to take the trailer seriously anymore because of the memes. And that makes the trailer like 10 times better.
Hey guys, honestly, I hear this one is better on demand anyways.
I'll read your message in a bit. Which, speaking of the Sonic movie, the reason why I'm not making a lot of videos on it is just because, you know, with YouTube, I don't want to be like generic YouTuber number 2006. You know, I want to make videos that only I could make. And I don't have much to say about the Sonic movie that hasn't been... sorry. I don't have much to say about the Sonic movie that hasn't been said to death already. Like, yeah, the design is not so good. Jim Carrey's gonna be the guy who saves the movie. Yeah, we get it by now.
More guys on the roof.
I don't need to repeat the same things that everybody else is. Because at that point, it's like, why bother?
Out and disable these bombs. One bomb down, one to go.
I dodged that too early. Oh yeah, as I was saying about the Lego figure of the advanced suit,
Does Hammerhead do casual Fridays?
I actually delayed my Spider-Man PS4 playthrough for a week because my sister took me to the Comic-Con in Delaware. And when I was there, I actually got a fan-made minifigure of the advanced suit, so I don't really need the real one, because the fan-made one looks just as good as the Lego, the official Lego one. Of course, Legos look a bit better. I thought there was somebody down here.
More explosives. Gotta move fast.
Oh, whip guys. Those are the most annoying enemies in the game.
Down. There's two. The crowd holds its breath. And yes, folks,
Spider Bro.
triple play. The crowd goes wild.
And the whip guy is finished. So much for him.
You guys ever get tired of losing? I'm just saying, it must be a morale breaker.
I'll use a finisher on this guy.
Okay.
And
John should
killing,
be
what?
safe now. I should head inside and check on them just in case.
I don't kill people. I mean, there was that one time that the guy got knocked off the building and he didn't get webbed to a building, but you know, that was just one time. And that wasn't intentional.
Guys, we really need to rethink your security set up. Right. Because of the digging tank things. Obviously.
Yeah, there was one time, I can't remember what part it was. It was either 4 or 5.
Well.
I'm pretty sure it was 4, where,
He got away, with the Dons.
What? Are you serious?
The Sable tech he's been stealing? She had
somebody
more in her
got knocked
arsenal
off the
than I thought.
building, and they didn't get webbed to a wall.
Told me not to worry.
I did, yes, and I screwed up. I'm sorry.
No more
You know, they went all the way down, and splat, they're dead.
Crap.
And I was like, no, no, I killed him, no, I'm not a hero, I'm not a hero. And then I almost left the mission. And I was like, you know what, I'll finish up this mission before I retire.
Obviously.
Really don't have time for this today, Screwball.
There's always time for great content, especially when it stars New York's favorite spider guy in a series of high.
Of course, I didn't stop after that, you know. I kept playing the game. As usual, like nothing happened. But yeah, rest in peace to that guy. Hold on, I'm gonna type F in the chat. F.
Today, on Just the Facts, with J. Jonah Jameson, the Mafia are turning the streets of Manhattan into a gang. A town? Not necessarily in that order. Then a psychopathic crime.
Maybe the wet guy died, but I can't know for sure. So as far as I'm concerned, I only did it once.
Hammerhead's impulse to take us back to a simpler time before any of us had heard of web shooters.
But yeah, I did not miss dealing with Screwball at all. Screwball and the lack of fall damage are like the only things I don't like about this game. I've said it before and I'll say it again.
Oh, can't wait to see what thrilling action Spidey brings to the table for season 2.
You know, I'm actually in talks with this competing subscription service, so...
Please, I basically discovered you. And if you leave, my fans will be so upset. Angry flash mobs upset. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!
Okay, since the last time, I modified the Trojan she installed to ping her location each time I do one of her shows. Once I get enough pings, I can triangulate, find her hideout, and send her on early hiatus, straight to Rikers.
No, I don't. When the enemies get knocked off buildings in this game, they get webbed to a nearby wall. I don't know exactly how that works, but that's what happens.
Sensors to alert my gun-carrying fans. So here's the challenge, SM. Stay out of sight, or the hostage will be permanently deleted.
I wish I could just ignore Screwball.
I could show you
fans,
later.
like I do all other internet celebrities. Gotta move quick and quiet. Those motion sensors look like they could be disabled with a web.
I like it way better on this side of the force.
Nap time.
This is tense. Will Spider-Man get caught? Will the hostage survive? Fans are dying to know.
Come on, web shooter.
Persistent little bugger, aren't you? Odd Job Bob 34 says, JSYK, I just reported you to the police. Ha 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 ha! You messed with the wrong streamer, Bob. Prepare to be doxxed. Yes! Ooh!
But you let them wait, they still let them wait. Cops probably did get them.
Oh, don't miss the photobomb!
Actually, yeah. Good point.
Sleep it off.
Godzilla Mendoza said that in one of his streams.
757, thanks for the follow.
Some guy got webbed to the crane, and according to a comic book, Spider-Man's webbing dissolves after an hour. So he was saying, oh, the police aren't gonna find that guy in an hour.
Sure thing, Minty Breath. Check my website for speaking and appearance fees, huh? Dude! Photobomb! Are you even trying? Yeehaw! My sensor's back, you cheating little troll.
You're the troll.
Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater!
You're the one who keeps interrupting my busy crime patrols and making me do this.
Ooh, love, 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 love. Photobomb! Don't miss it!
Didn't get them, they died. Yeah, there probably are a few people. But you can't say that they died unless you know for sure. So as far as I'm concerned,
Not fair! Stop it!
they lived.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Hey, Nemo! You missed the photobomb?
Sweet dreams.
You will eat poop pizza. Imagine if she did that. Imagine if she did that as a challenge. In a video. Like, hey guys, I'm Screwball. And today I'm gonna be eating poop. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be eating poop pizza because, I don't know. It seemed like an interesting challenge. Make sure to like and subscribe. Shameless plug. No, perfect time for me to plug this. If you haven't liked this stream yet or subscribed to my channel, make sure you do that.
Hey, Peter.
I obviously meant that as a joke.
Little Miles. Why, what's up?
But seriously, that would be great if you did.
I'm really itching to get back out there. Keep training, get working on my Spidey skills.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Things have been so...
I know.
She will eat bug pizza.
So I was thinking...
And poison pizza too.
Come with me.
Poison pizza. I bet Scorpion made it.
missions or quests or patrols or whatever you call them. Taking down bad guys, stopping evil, you know?
Yeah, oversaturating the market. That's the best way to run a YouTube channel.
Though I definitely appreciate the offer.
Wreck-It Ralph approves.
It's not like the movies, you know? You can get seriously hurt. There's some pretty bad dudes on the streets right now.
Well, I gotta learn somehow.
I know. We'll get together soon, okay? I promise.
Okay. Thanks, man.
Teens.
Do you guys want me to keep going a bit longer, or should I stop? Let it go.
Magia activity suspected in an active shootout. Available units, please.
Listen up. We can't let Hammerhead continue
Keep
to arm
okay.
himself, and those
Not for
burrowing
much
tanks will
longer
tear
though.
apart our lockup. I'm spreading the remaining Sable gear throughout the city. Give him multiple targets.
I think once we reach 2 hours and
Protect the transports. We'll have
20 minutes
transit at once. Be ready to
or
back up
30,
that get into trouble.
then I'm
Once the gear's
definitely
relocated,
going
we'll
to
focus
stop
on
for sure.
Hammerhead. Stay sharp. Lives are on the line.
Not liking what I hear in her voice. I gotta make time for Yuri after this. She gives me a lot of grief, but I can't let her down. Let me see if I can pick up the police comms channels.
Backpack.
Convoy 3, progress on
Dora the Explorer reference.
Route appears clear ahead. No hostiles visible.
I'm actually wondering, obviously they still show that show on Nick Jr. and stuff, and they're coming out with a live action movie, but I've actually been wondering, is Dora the Explorer even popular nowadays?
All units, suspected gang
Like, are little kids still watching it?
Additional officers needed at Carnegie Hall. Please copy.
And of course I think either 2015 or 16, they did some like Dora the Explorer thing, where like she was all grown up. Well, not all grown up. That's not a Rugrats pun. Because there was a Rugrats spin-off series where the characters were older. But they did a little spin-off series where Dora the Explorer was a teenager. So, I mean, did people even watch that?
All units, eyes up for armed Hammerhead hostiles along transport routes.
I wonder if Nickelodeon will eventually reveal the ratings they've had for Dora the Explorer. I'm wanting to get that tower, but clearly I can't. They're moving too fast. I guess they gotta go fast.
Gotta take out those snipers and keep the convoy moving.
Uh-oh, snipers. Let me just say, snipers on ultimate difficulty in this game is no joke. Let's see, did he live? It sounded like he did. I'll check later. But I don't see him on the ground, so he lived.
There. That should get things moving again.
Spider-Man cleared the snipers. Move out.
Snipers all along the convoy route. Like a shooting gallery. I need to push ahead and clear the way.
More snipers! Halt and wait for the all clear!
Can't let Hammerhead's men get their hands
I don't
on
see
all
his
those
body on the
Sable
ground, so
weapons
he
intact.
definitely lived.
Mighty nice.
You saw him? Okay.
Line him up and knock him down.
Yeah, there we go. You
Easy,
saw
lemon
that?
squeeze.
There he is right there. He's on the wall. There's
Guys
proof.
like Hammerhead always wanting to fight. Probably has something to do with not having a
Okay,
big
so
unit.
you saw him. That's cool. He's not dead. And sometimes it's kind of hard for me to notice this little stuff because, you know, I'm trying to play and talk at the same time.
Hammerhead's men! Let them find us! Keep the Sable contained!
So your mind's kind of distracted.
Surprisers? Oh yeah, it's a word now. Hammerhead must have a mole in the department feeding him info on the convoy route.
Like our new ride, Hammerhead has a phone just for us.
Yeah, see what I mean? The DLC on ultimate difficulty is definitely pretty pretty hard. Like I just took 2 hits and I almost died from 2 hits. But clearly I am up for the challenge, as you can see, and worthy of it. I did actually play the DLC on ultimate difficulty before, all of it.
Even more. Oh, that's it. I'm going with Dig Boys. That's what they're called now.
I like that, Dig Boys. But yeah, admittedly, I did die once, but only once. Okay, let's take care of Thickums. Okay, kaboom! I love that.
Got him. The police can keep the Sable Tech safe.
All units, situation developing near the mayor's compound. Something's coming out of the ground. We need backup. Repeat, assistance requested.
So much for all clear. Time to move. Feels like Hammerhead's gone to war against the police.
Nah, I don't think the
Yuri's working
finishers
herself
killed
to the
them.
bone. I know she cares about her men. She's got to learn not to shoulder all that responsibility. Says the
Although
king of
we'll give him
shouldering
brain
too much
damage.
responsibility.
It's like Injustice 2. So you don't kill, but you're fine with traumatic brain damage.
Man, don't you guys hate these things? It's gonna take ages to repave.
Oh man, I
Traffic's
can't.
gonna be a
Ow!
nightmare.
I can't stealth kill him. Okay, Spider Bro. And Spider Drones.
You got it.
Oh man, he couldn't slide under them. I'm just gonna use all my Spider Drones. Okay, that's all. Bleeding in the brain and kill them. Oh yeah.
cops have radios, right? Ambushes don't stay secret for long. Yeah, no. I'm sure this same... Another decoy on its way up.
Don't let him get the... That's the stable gear!
Are they ever gonna run out of those decoys?
I know I said this when I live streamed this before, but the Dig Boys remind me of the Underminer from The Incredibles. I'm sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear you over me webbing your face. I think I hear thunder outside or something. I think now might be a smart idea to end after this mission if I hear any more noises. I like living, thank you.
Hey, Spider, chase this!
No, they're running with the Sable Tech. I've got to keep this off Yuri's plate. I'll handle it. I can handle it.
Hey, Spider! You just keep following us, okay?
Oh, I plan on it.
Love it when the plan comes together. You know, Spider?
This is your plan? This? I'm losing him. Here's your stuff.
Fiber Feta Boy? Yep. He eats his fibers and his protein. I heard some loud noise outside. I don't think it's thunder because I don't hear it anymore, but it may have just been like somebody opening up the door of their attic. Not their attic, their basement. What am I talking about? Check him off the truck. He probably got hit by a car, but yeah, maybe, but we don't know for sure.
Yuri, good timing.
We can't say he's alive or that he's dead if we don't know for sure.
Yuri? No!
Prep the first responders. Make sure the ER is clear and knows we're bringing in.
But I'm also pretty sure that the velocity of Spider-Man's attack would kill him.
Distracting me from Hammerhead's real target. Need to get to Yuri. Why did he hit the police precinct? I thought all the Sable Tech was out of there.
I don't know how all these this
okay.
physics stuff works.
Physically, at least. I know she's tough, but everyone has a breaking point.
Okay, it's raining now. It's raining in the game and it's raining in real life. And it's pretty loud. Okay, I just saw a flash of lightning. I'm stopping after this cutscene. I like living to you, but I want to stay alive, okay?
I'm so sorry, Yuri. I should have been here.
He knew exactly what
I won't be able to continue if I'm dead.
The case is marked Project Olympus.
Any idea what that is?
No, but he has it now.
And we'll get him.
I know.
Where are you going?
To teach a lesson in fear.
Whoa. Deep breath.
You can move, or I can arrest you.
Yuri, we need to work together.
You need to stay the hell out of my way.
This could not possibly end well.
I said I was gonna stop soon anyway, but I'm definitely stopping now.
I can't believe how badly I've screwed this up. The way Yuri looked. I need to find Hammerhead before she does. But how? My leads are dead. Maybe set a keyword check on the police band. Hope for
Let me
some
at
mention of
least do a
Hammerhead
quick
or
photo
Natasha.
mode. I think I'll live to do that.
While I wait, I should hit the streets.
Because I haven't really done it in this suit. Sorry, Nick, but I have to end. There's thunder outside. You could die from thunder, from playing video games. Because you're using electricity. Thunder, lightning, whatever.
See what else
Okay, I'm
Hammerhead's been
done.
up to.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Thank you all for watching. Even if you're watching this later on when it's uploaded as a video, thank you very much. And I gotta end this right now. So have a great day / night and take care.